They betrayed themselves when it came to you. And now this person feels like they are stuck in a situation that they don't know how to get themselves out of, quite frankly. This person didn't want to make a choice. They didn't want to move. They were satisfied and they felt a sense of contentment. They didn't want any change in their life. They didn't want to move forward. They held back on expressing their emotions. They made excuses about, oh, my family won't approve, or, it's going to affect this and affect that, and I can't, and I this and I that. This person was scared of being independent. And part of them being independent was expressing themselves, embodying that Aries-like energy of being assertive, of expressing their emotions unapologetically. They held back on their emotions and their feelings. They sabotaged the connection with you. They allowed others to sabotage the connection with you. This could be friends, work colleagues, family members, a sister, auntie. They invited these energies in to sabotage what they had with you. And now this person can't hide their emotions anymore. They try to keep their feelings a secret. They try to keep their feelings in a 5D energy. Now they're waiting for their ships to come in. And that's the thing, this person waits, the hanged man. They don't understand that they are supposed to take action. They don't see themselves as someone that is deserving. And because of their insecurities, it reflected on you and your relationships, because this wasn't a you thing. This was about them. They did not feel deserving of you. But because they didn't want to internalize that, they projected all their insecurities out onto you, because they see you as a 6 of Wands. They see you as someone that is powerful. They see you as someone that is capable. Someone that is regal, royal, celebrated. And they felt non-deserving of you. They feel like a page in regards to you. And I'm hearing somebody say, that's all right. But they feel like your energy is heavyweight. And they feel like, how am I going to look in comparison to your energy? And what can I invest into you that you can't invest into yourself? You deserve the best. They feel like you deserve the best, and you do. You deserve marriage. You deserve, a beautiful home. You deserve it all. And I'm just a page. And I'm starting out. Because maybe this person was very sheltered in life. But you see, sometimes you're supposed to connect with people for your soul's growth. And this person just feels very conflicted, very unsure. They're very conflicted about their money. And because they got insecurities around the growth of their money and what they can or can't do for you, they stagnated the situation and they rejected the situation. They rejected your love with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And this is the Lover's card. And in some decks, the Lover's card has an angel standing between the two partners. But I feel like they allowed situations, more people, places, a community to get in the way of this actual connection. They got distracted because the Lover's card represents Gemini energy, right? And Gemini rules the 3rd house, which talks about your community, your neighbors, your siblings, and social media. They overthought about the connection, why it wouldn't work. They got distracted. They invested in the wrong people. They invested their energy and time into the wrong people. So by the time they were supposed to invest in you, they were tired, they were drained, they had nothing to give. They didn't find a balance. They broke their own heart, and as Jess Puckett would say, and now they're in the Eight of Swords energy, trapped, restricted, feeling bounded. So they may have walked away, or you may have got fed up and walked away. You created space because you needed peace. And this person was consumed by energies that presented to be one way. So maybe a mother figure or a mother was intervening into this actual connection, not allowing you and this individual for growth, restricting growth, I feel, in this actual situation. This connection didn't get the chance to expand, and it forced both of you into being single again, when you were supposed to go down a pathway of love, success in both your careers, and maybe joining up forces together. But because of this person's fears, and because of their attention and investment in people, places, things that drained them, they ended up alone, or with someone that presented to be one way when they were not. And now this person's come to that realization that they actually chose to hurt themselves and to hurt you and to lose you because of their recklessness, their choices. They weren't in their empathetic or compassionate energy. They were very, I'm hearing the word ruthless. They were very matter of fact. And Spirit was like, okay, cool. Just because you're not going to invest in my butterflies does not mean my butterflies is not going to invest in themselves. And they miss your love. They miss how you made them feel. You see, whatever they chased over you, or whoever, whatever the case is, whoever they allowed to interject and get in between the situation, whether that was in regards to their money, whether maybe they had someone saying to them, oh, you shouldn't be in a relationship because you ain't got no money, or oh, I don't think this person's going to fit into our family, or something of that sort, or someone was just manipulating them, and they ended up manipulating themselves out of love. And that's what they're going to be chasing after, because they associate your energy with love. It's cold out there. They have no one to blame but themselves. You or this person could be of the signs, or anyone else involved in the situation could be of the signs Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. And Spirit is saying with the Ace of Cups card, such a beautiful card, to keep pouring into yourself. You are the embodiment of love. You are demonstrating to this individual how it looks like to put yourself first, to love yourself. That's the thing. This person was supposed to evolve. They just felt like because they are in the Page of Wands energy, no one will want them. They didn't understand that you haven't always been in the position that you are in now. You are still growing. You are still healing. Healing is an ongoing journey. You've had your insecurities. You had moments where you felt like you weren't deserving, you weren't good enough, and you worked on those triggers. You worked on those insecurities. And that's why Spirit wanted to align this person with you to help you both grow. Because maybe you may have felt like you were non-deserving of this person too. The same thing or things that this person sees within you, you saw within them. You were working your way up to match their energy without realizing that this person was not even doing the work at all. And they were so scared of your energy and intimidated by you that they sabotaged this connection for a safer bet. So Spirit is saying you continue to pour into you. Continue to pour into your hobbies, your goals, your creativities. Nurture yourself, heal yourself, love yourself the way this person refused to do so. Because you are deserving.